Yesterday afternoon, agents from the KBI, agents from the FBI, and members of the Wichita Police Department arrested Dennis Rader.
You never think of a serial murder of that dimension with that sort of cunning and motivation being among us.
BTK was always a subject that come up at any table.
He wasn't a pleasant person, but we would have never thought a killer, or anything like that.
My father was tied up. His eyes were bulging, his tongue was about bit off. My mother was on the bed. She didn't even look like my mother. And I looked at my dad, and I could smell the death and the fear in the room.
I had never strangled anyone before, so I really didn't know how much pressure you had to put on a person or how long it would take.
I lost my religion instantly. The minute I saw my mother, I said, there cannot be a God. Not only can there not be a God, but I hate him if he is a God.
I had some sexual fantasies, but that was after she was home.
Most people who study serial killers will suggest that once they start, they don't stop.
You will find a homicide at 43 South Liberty.
Their drug of choice is murder. It's a drug they enjoy, that they need another hit from occasionally.
I stabbed her, and she said he stabbed 2 or 3 times, either here or here.
Strangled him to the point of almost death, and then that's how he was, getting his relief, so to speak, and he was leaving semen behind as a result of that.
That was part of my, I guess what you call fantasy.
The fear was palpable.
I handcuffed her, had her lay on the bed, and then I tied her feet.
He wanted to be elevated to the Serial Killer Hall of Fame.
Took pictures of her in different forms of bondage.
They enjoy outfoxing the police. They feel that they're uncatchable, invincible.
He felt he was so much brighter than everybody else. In his mind, he probably thought no matter what we did, we'd never figure out who he was.
The Dennis that I know was the big picture. The Dennis that I don't know is the one in the orange jumpsuit.
She was a little upset. We talked for a while. She smoked a cigarette. I handcuffed her, had her lay on the bed, and then I tied her feet. And then I was also undressed to a certain degree. And then I got on top of her, and then I took the belt and then strangled her with the belt at that time.